Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Abigail Ray and today I'm making vegan pumpkin muffins. I have never done anything like this on my channel before, so I am super excited to show you guys this video and just share some awesome vegan fall dessert that I really enjoyed. This is not my original recipe. I got it from Vegan Food 19 on Instagram, and I will leave a link below so that you can check that out. Before we get right into it, remember to like and subscribe if you like this video. I just want to mention that I doubled this recipe from the original and it made about 2 dozen muffins. You know, if you want to half it back down, that's totally fine. It's pretty easy. So the first thing we're going to do is soak 10 dates in water for half an hour to an hour. The length of time, I don't think it really matters. It's just to soften them a little bit. Once you finish soaking your dates, you add them to your blender and add 1 cup of milk, and I used unsweetened almond milk. It doesn't really matter if it's sweetened or unsweetened because this recipe isn't very sweet to begin with. It's just muffins, so that's alright. Later on, I also added some syrup, and I would recommend adding like maybe even a tablespoon or 2 if you want something that's a little bit sweeter. Or you can use 10 medjool dates instead of 10 regular dates. I would also recommend using a high-speed blender, which mine was not, and that's why it looks so chunky. Next, to create our 2 flax eggs, add 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed meal to 5 tablespoons of water, and we are going to stir that up and let it sit for about 5 minutes to thicken. And while I was letting my flax eggs sit, I just got all my other ingredients out and I began mashing 2 bananas in a bowl so that I was prepared when the flax egg was done. And by doing this, I'm just using my time as efficiently as possible so I can make them as quickly as possible, because I was trying to go somewhere afterward as well. And once you have finished mashing your banana, you can just add 2 cups of pure pumpkin, and for me this was about 1 can, so it was perfect and I could use it all and not feel like I was going to waste it later on. And for some reason, I totally forgot to record a footage of this. For spices, we're just going to add 2 to 4 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, or in my case, I just used a few teaspoons of cinnamon and sprinkled some ginger in there because I did not have pumpkin pie spice. Next, we add 2 teaspoons of baking soda and then 2 teaspoons of baking powder as well. Next, we're just going to add in our flax egg mixture. And we are also going to add in our milk and date mixture. Once you have everything in the big bowl, then you can just go ahead and stir it all up, and then we will go on to our next step. Now that everything is mixed in and stirred all nicely so it's pretty even, we are going to add our flour. Altogether, we have 4 cups of flour because the recipe is doubled, and I did 2 whole wheat and 2 white flour. And then you can go ahead and stir in all that flour, and it's going to take some time because it is very thick dough that we are making because it is muffins. Just keep stirring, stirring, stirring. Just keep stirring, stirring, stirring.
This is your spoon, Becca. She already got you a spoon.
Well, it was one I already started using.
Yeah, just mix it.
You're gonna be in my YouTube video, Becca. So do good. Whoa, Becca, put that down.
Can Abby help you? No, don't lick it. That's gonna make us have less muffins. Nah. Oh.
Next, you can set your oven for 400 degrees, so I recommend just letting the oven preheat while we put the muffins in their pans. And I actually just did like a 6 pan first because I wanted to test it, make sure it wasn't like too thick, because the batter seemed pretty thick and I didn't know how sweet it was going to be either. They were kind of not that sweet to begin with. It could have just been because the dates that I got weren't very sweet. I just poured in a little bit of syrup. I didn't really measure it. And then we're just going to put the muffins right into the oven. And we will cook the muffins for about 22 to 25 minutes. And I actually heard someone say if your batter isn't sweet, then your final muffins are probably gonna be less sweet because like a lot of sugar is baked out, I guess. So just taste a little bit of your batter, and if it's not sweet enough for you, just add a little bit more. I also learned while I did this first little batch that they stick onto the paper. The paper I got was not waxed or anything. So if you don't have waxed paper, spray it with a little oil or something, or put coconut oil. I did that the second time and it helped really well. And there you have it. Our muffins are completed.
Okay, so I am about to try this muffin here to see if it's too thick or not, because I feel like it might be a little too thick. And it is like peeled off really weird.
Did you spray it?
No, what, you don't spray the paper, do you?
You can. You might need to. Becca, not yet.
Yellow.
Yeah, that's banana.
I'm gonna just rip it off so it's cooler for you, Bex. Yeah, it's hot. It's really hot.
Too hot.
It's too hot. You gotta wait.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you try this recipe, especially if you're a vegan. I mean, if you're not, that's cool. They still taste amazing. There's just a stigma around, it's like, you know, that good things can't be vegan sometimes, but I don't agree with that at all. So try it. They're very good, perfect for Thanksgiving. If you like it, remember to give this video a like, remember to subscribe to my channel, and comment down below if you do this. And also you can comment if you're vegan or not, because vegan, you know, got a band together sometimes. Hopefully I'll be making more recipe videos in the future, and maybe one day I'll be making my own recipes. But until then, hopefully I can start uploading regularly and make time to do this, because I really enjoy YouTube. Maybe I'll do some easier videos than this because this took forever.
I see light.